We are recording! Hooray! Hello! It's
Hooray!
D&D FPS time, and I'm very, very excited because even though our time zones do not align very well at all, I am playing with... Will you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Comet. I'm ah ah.
Ah! I'm excited. Comet is wonderful and draws lovely art, and I have fallen deeply in love
No.
with their character. It's just, oh my god, I love Marigold. And I am here too. I am Modmad, but we won't introduce who I'm playing just yet because then it's more fun. Yeah. Okay, Comet, do you want to do the little preamble, or shall I do some and then you do it? I don't know.
Oh shoot.
It's cool. I can run you in.
Yeah, please.
That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so it is, at the time of recording, very nearly Halloweeny, so it is officially, in the setting of this game, Halloweeny. That is to say, Halloween. It's very much Halloween in Toontown because, like a particularly interesting and long-lived cockroach of the internet social media site, it considers Halloween to be the entire month rather than just one day, because why would you do that? That's just boring. So everything smells of pumpkin spice and cinnamon, and it's lovely. But yes, this is the official evening where everybody dresses up properly and goes trick-or-treating. And there is a particular individual here who has not experienced this celebration. And
No.
everything is a bit dark and lit up with lanterns with scary faces, and there are small things wearing masks, and there are bigger things wearing things that are actually quite convincingly scary sometimes. How is Marigold feeling? Also, maybe introduce Marigold, because some people may not have met this incredible creation.
Yes. Oh, yes, Marigold's my wonderful little warforged pony girl. She's a carousel centaur and my dearly beloved. And yeah, she's very new to the concept of Halloween. She doesn't know I don't think anyone's explained it to her yet. So, but her friend did make her a costume. And she's very excited about that.
I will put
and has been wearing it around.
In the video. I love Marigold in all forms, but I really do. I really love this outfit. It's super cute.
If I could find it, that'd be great.
No worries about it. Yeah. When you're playing a game and having to find files and post them online, that's a whole other level of brain use. I don't guess anybody can do it. So before this game started, actually, you made a wisdom save roll for Marigold. Which was not terrible, but it wasn't fantastic. So how does this translate for how she's feeling?
I mean, there's costumes that's cute and pretty that little kids wear, and some silly decorations. She's not scared of those, but there's just, like you said, some pretty convincing ones that she's kind of jumps at, and
people go all out in Toontown. It's
yeah.
it's a big celebration, and some you've all seen just that one person who goes so extra on their Halloween outfit, and you're like, damn, if I actually saw that on a dark night coming out of an alleyway, I think I'd run away.
Yeah.
Also, this is Toontown. This is Ankwell. We don't know. There might be real ghouls having a party because they can come out. So
you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Valid. Yeah. Where is Marigold? What's immediately happening right now?
Well, I imagine she kind of got her ghost costume a little twisted.
Oh no.
And it's kind of just walking into a pole, walking into a fence, walking into a trash can, and repeat in a circle.
Oh no, it's like when we have a dog, and she loves being under her blanket, to the extent that she will just stand up and start walking even when she can't see, and you'll just hear a sort of donk, and she's walked into the piano. It's like, no, sweetie, why? So, very much that mental image. From within your cloth prison, you hear, I say, do you need some help there?
She tries to turn. I think bumps into another pole.
Nope, that was not a pole. That was a pole-thin Toon, who is, you cannot see, but a very tall, like, he's 6 feet tall without the ears tall. And this is Bertie. This is Sir Bertie Kimblewood Banter. And he is currently living up his extremely hammy himbo knight in shining armor fantasies by sort of using some old things he had lying around already. Yes, he beholds this patchwork ghost, maybe, who's very, very solid, and because you walked into him, I'm going to make a strength save, because you're made of metal. I am not. Yeah. So let's see how that goes. Okay, yeah, 60's not awful. So I think he wavers, but because he's a UPA and very loosey-goosey, I think he's like half UPA, half rubber hose, that kind of thing. So he sort of lets the wave of force travel up him in a comedic way and says, well, let's see. I see, we've got a bit of a tangle going on here.
Who is there?
Who is that?
Hello?
I am Sir Bertie Kimblewood Banter at your service, and I believe that this part might go here. Oh no, those are your hooves. No, we'll thwart this. We'll thwart this dashing evil. And I'm going to try and unravel you. I guess that would be a dex thing. Would that be straight dex? Probably. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Probably. It's a pity it's not a save because I have a ball to save, but no, we're trying to untangle the horse. That's a 21. He takes hold of part of the bed sheet and just gives it a good old yank, and in traditional Toon style, you spin around and your sheet billows out like, like a spinning thing with a large sheet on it. I'm really good with the brain words today. It's 9:10 in the morning.
You're doing much better than me.
Anyway, it goes whoosh, and this actually lets him get a decent look at you because the sheets come up and it lands back on you perfectly because that was a 21.
Yeah. Oh man, I think she catches it. Actually, just holds it, like just up. It's like, oh, okay, maybe just hold it for now.
Aww.
The guy blinks and looks up.
Blink what?
Oh. Hello. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was a time.
You're most welcome.
Hello.
Does an excessive bow, like it has so many spins. You're not sure which part of him was doing it. Like it started with the hand, but then the ears joined in. And when he bows very low, his ears just go flop onto the floor because they're so long.
Oh, she does it right back.
Oh, that's so cute. Centaur bowing is a really nice mental image, actually. And who made you be? What voice was that? What the fuck accent was that? He's supposed to be British. I'm British. This is supposed to be what I'm good at. Holy shit. Okay, never mind.
I pet you. Oh, hello. Yes, I am Marigold. It is nice to meet you. Thank you for helping. That was...
Well, a chap's being dressed up as a knight and you're a horse. It seems entirely reasonable that I should try and help out. What?
I read stories. Yes. Oh. Yes. I've read stories with those.
Betty looks a little bit confused because surely everybody knows what a knight in shining armor with a horse is.
Since you just learned how to read.
Oh, baby! He doesn't know that. Mind you, he's that stupid, like, honestly, everything could be new to this guy.
Yeah.
Not a smart bunny, but he's doing his best, guys. He's doing his best. Well,
Yeah.
I say, just to make sure that you don't end up being thwarted by your own costume again, would you say that it would be wise for me to chaperone you?
Oh, do you mind? I mean, that would be nice. Yes, please. Things are different now. She points at decorations.
Oh, your first time! Really? Oh, well, come on, I shall give you the tour. Oh, it's a marvellous time of year. And he has automatically hooked arms with you and is sort of striding out as if promenading you down Broadway, sort of showing everything off. So, yay! we have joined forces.
I would like to say she loves this.
Aww.
Like, I don't know. She really likes this guy's energy, and she's kind of like trying to match it.
He's a lot, so I'm glad that she likes him because some people might be scared off by that. But no, he's very bouncy and jaunty, and because he's so large and lanky, you'd think that he would be a bit inconvenient, especially on such a busy night. But he somehow manages to dodge out of the way of everything in a sort of like, he's there, now he's not, and now he's in the other place. So it's very much smear frames, and you think some parts of him sort of get left behind, and then they join up with him again. He's very loose in the joint department. Is this me relating my EDS to this character? Maybe. But anyway, okay. So, what do you want to do? We both came up with a thing to do. Which do you want to do first?
Yes.
Do you want to go first, or shall I go first?
I mean, if you don't mind.
Not at all. I have no preference. That would be great.
Okay. Yeah, as they're walking, they come across a house with a front yard decorated with rows and rows and rows of jack-o'-lanterns.
Whoa.
All of them with like individual faces. One of them has a dinosaur carved on it. I don't know.
That's so cool.
And, there's a wooden sign next to the mailbox. Does Birdie want to read that?
Yes, I would like to read it. What does it say?
Cool. It says, a cat, a rat, and a bat. Catch all of us three, and prizes you shall receive. You can see there is a couple words crossed out, and you probably can guess. They took a bit thinking of this rhyme.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, Bertie is very excited. He's very excited about this. He does a little dance, you know. He's like, oh, jolly good. Now this is a classic. Yeah. Oh, you're going to love this. So sometimes you can just go up to a door and knock on it and say, trick or treat, and they'll give you sweets, or kick you out and not give you any sweets. But that doesn't usually happen here because we all love Halloween. But sometimes if you want to get something really good, you have to find things, and it's sort of a treasure hunt. So we've got to find a cat, a rat, and a bat. And then I presume we take it to the door and they'll give us something wonderful. Do you want to do it?
Yes. Oh, that sounds fun. Yes.
Oh, capital.
And as soon as a lid of the jack-o'-lantern starts shaking, and a small cat plushie pops up.
Behold! Egad! A cat!
It does a little bow. And also raspberry that sounds kind of like a party horn, and then ducks back down.
I'd say that was a bit weird.
Hold on, I got a picture.
This is like the best Halloween house. Oh my god. Oh, they're so cute. Here comes the good kush. Oh fuck, that's really good.
Yeah. You see all of them just like jump from the jack-o'-lanterns and then dive back down.
Oh my gosh.
And Do you want to roll a dex?
Yeah, I do. I do want to roll a dex. Okay, so straight dex, yeah, okay. I mean, he's gonna go straight for the same pumpkin that the cat came out of because Bertie isn't smart. So that's a 6. That cat ain't there.
Okay. Dex plus 3.
Yep.
Okay, so I think the the cat plushie is actually just like right behind him. It's just watching him.
Where'd you go? What does Marigold think of this? He's looking around comically like...
It keeps appearing behind him.
Oh my god. He's looking in every direction but the right one. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Marigold is also going for the bat, and she gets... The bat keeps appearing, like, again behind her, and she keeps... Well, she's robot, so she can, like, twist her torso right round.
That's so cool.
And she keeps on turning and turning and turning, and then she gets tangled in her costume again.
Mm-hmm. Also, just on a technical note, it sounds like there's something, like, touching your mic slightly. Is there a...
Oh, is there?
I don't know. It might just be the pickup. It's alright.
Maybe. Oh, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I just had something the other day where I realised I had something like on the mic and I was like, oh, that's going to sound awful. Never mind. Okay, so you are going to catch the bat?
Yeah. Yeah, and I rolled a 7, so...
Oh.
Okay, I will say we can roll like an investigation or perception.
Yes. I say these chaps are good at this. I think they've done it before. Yes.
I seem to be stuck.
Oh, not again. Here we go. How do I extract Marigold from being stuck this time? What kind of a roll?
I mean, I think we could just say it's untangles, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
The main thing is the toy, so... I think I'm gonna roll up.
Oh boy. Investigation or
perception?
Oh, perception. Yeah. Well, good. That I actually have a plus in that. I do not have any bonus in investigation.
You can roll whichever you want. Oh shoot, that's the same time.
No, it's alright. I got the 11, which is incredible even with a plus 5. 20 though from Marigold.
Oh wow. Okay. Nice. I think what happens? I think she sees a lid shaking, and that's kind of a tell of that's where it's going to pop up next, and she kind of dives for the bat as it pops up.
You must catch it. Yes.
And she catches it, and it makes a squeak noise. And it makes a little giggle, and it poofs into a... Oh, thank you. Poofs into a green... What? Green? Orange glitter, and disappears.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
I say, I wasn't expecting that.
It's just plopped on the porch now.
Okay.
Just sitting there.
Cool. That's adorable.
Just waving its little legs.
I think I'm going to have to resort to sneaky tactics. And Bertie is going to try and hide. Sneak. He's going to try and be a pumpkin and try and, like, trick one of these toys into approaching him. Because Bertie can change shape. That's one of his gags, is that he can disassemble his parts and remake himself to hide as a rogue. That's a gimmick that he can do.
Pumpkin Bertie.
Right. So I'm going to roll a stealth check and see if I can turn into a convincing enough pumpkin. So let's see what happens. A 19. How do I do?
19? I think you do pretty good.
I mean, it is blue and pink rather than your traditional orange.
I don't notice at all. Actually, one of the rat plushie just pops its head up and it just starts just like holding its hand above its eyes just like searching, like, where'd you go?
Okay, so I have been disguised. Do I have to try and grab them as well?
I mean, it's a pretty good. It's a 19. It's a pretty good.
You can give me advantage if you want. Like,
Yeah, okay, I'll give you advantage.
cool. Okay, I'm gonna try and grab one of these toys. Is that Dex again? Yeah. Okay. Huh? Oh, I think I'm gonna stick with that. I don't think I'm gonna roll again. That's fine. That's fine. And this pumpkin suddenly grows a pair of arms and grabs the cat, and it similarly, I presume, makes a squeaky noise and disappears in glitter.
Yes.
And he says, "Aha!"
Yes. Oh, you got yay! And she kind of like claps, and makes it like a think noise.
Huzzah! 2 out of 3. Not bad, really.
2 out of 3. And now it's the Kibby.
Oh, I just got the kitty. I think it's the rat that's left.
I think I said it was the rat that was the.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry.
So-
Sorry. They sound very similar. These
No,
words.
it's okay.
My bad.
Yeah, no, that's on me.
I suppose I could say that was a very good mousetrap. Except it was a rat. Well, anyway, you get it. Slaps Marigold on the shoulder, having turned back into a hare.
I think she just like pauses for a minute and just has like a long think, and then Hicken starts bursting into laughter.
I love her so much. Marigold, you're so pure. He doesn't care about the delay. He's just like delighted that someone
Yeah.
finds his horrible joke funny.
She needed a bit to register the joke.
Right. Okay. How does one catch
And then
a cat? I mean, we can do more.
I
more
don't know many cats.
investigation. Neither do I, have to say. Not really a particular traditional get-along sorts. Hares and rabbits and cats. Sort of, yes, we all tend to be a bit careful. But did know very nice
Cat
tiger
don't-
ones. But that's a different story.
Oh.
Okay, let's see.
What's your investigation?
It's
Marigold?
abysmal.
It's a -2, so
let's do
see.
it. Nope. 12. I think they both like walk past each other doing the sort of Sherlock Holmes looking at the floor and then just bump into each
1
other and
point
knock
off.
heads.
They're 1 point off. It's so. Oh god.
Equally stupid. Love it.
Equally stupid. They just keep on walking past the one pumpkin this cat is in.
Yeah.
It's just got its head popped up just like a little bit, just peeking, and it keeps walking past.
Dash it, or where could this thing be? So he's going to try something very silly, but you know what?
Oh?
Silly works in Toontown, so whatever. He is going to get down on all fours and start going meow, 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 purr, and just like just horrifically bad spoken word sound effects trying to intimidate a
What?
cat. I mean, or impersonate.
Intimidate or
Impersonate, sorry.
persuasion?
Persuasion, okay. Let's see
Maybe,
how
I don't
this
know.
goes.
Whichever works. Whichever
No, persuasion's
works.
funny. 21! I am a master of disguise! Okay, what happened?
The cat just pops up. It's like another cat in my porch, in my own neighborhood. Jail for other cat.
Jail for 1,000 years.
Jail for 1,000 years. So yeah, it just leaps at you. It's clinging to your face.
I say! Oh, it doesn't have claws, does it? It's still alarming!
Yeah, you just get like a pump from little fleshy paws.
Begone, foul
what do I-
fiend!
Marigold tries to help, just get.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
yeah, roll
I don't
dex and
know,
try and grab it
well,
off my face, I guess.
Yeah, me too.
Oh boy.
15.
I would say 15 is good enough for extracting a stuffed toy cat from Bertie's face.
It's just it's just wriggling and wriggling and wriggling as Marigold just holds it, and it keeps on wriggling until it realizes, as turns around, makes a delayed squeak,
Oh.
and then poofs.
Bertie's lying on the floor, and Bertie's lying on the floor and puts a pointed finger up in the air and says, "Victory! At what cost?"
Oh dear. She's just gonna give a hand.
Yep.
To
He recovers remarkably quickly, almost as if nothing was wrong with him.
Yay! And all three of the plushies are lined up on the porch. And they're doing a little. Once they get your attention, they're doing a little victory dance.
Oh.
A little cute. Like,
I'm imagining the Kirby
that
victory
almost...
dance where there's three of him doing the dance.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Good. Same hat.
Same hat. I've never played it, but I know of that dance, and I was visualizing that. Anyway. And they, at the end of the dance, they kind of, again, turn into a puff of green. Why do I keep saying green? It's orange. I wrote my notes. Orange glitter.
Green is a cool color. Maybe it's green and orange.
You know what?
They're
green
both
and
Halloween
orange.
colors.
That works. Yes. Exactly. Yeah. Green and orange glitter, and blah blah blah. A burst of light comes from the smoke, and what's Birdie's favorite candy?
Oh, what a rotten question. What would Bertie's favourite candy be? Well, over here in the UK, I don't know if you've got these, there's these magnificent things called curly whirlies, and it's like a mad sort of, like someone's just drizzled caramel in a sort of random swirly-whirly pattern in a long rectangle, and then they dunk it in chocolate. So it's kind of got weird wiggly patterns and holes in it, but they're delicious and very chewy.
I don't have those, but I'm mad about it.
Yeah, they're nice.
God, that sounds so good.
I will put a picture so people can appreciate it.
Yay! Well, I guess, like, what looked like a firework of twirly whirlies, is it, shooting in the sky, and I don't know, does Birdie, like, uses his helmet to just, like, catch them?
Let's see, do I have anything I can use to catch them that's funnier than my head? No, yeah, he takes his helmet off. Actually, that's gonna take a strength check. Let's see if I can get it off. No, that's a critical fail.
Oh god.
He tries to take his hat off to catch the candy in, and by accident, he takes his entire head off, and it goes... he's like, oh, well, okay, and catches it with his ears instead. Like, he uses his ears as a net.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I suppose I can be a headless horseman now. Ha!
Yeah. Oh.
He retrieves the spoils of victory and says, "Do you want
one?" What are those?
Dad. Well, you eat them. It's sort of candy. Actually, by all rights, you have half, and I would say more than half because you helped me out of a sticky pickle back there. So here you go, 70% of the proceedings, and divvies them up.
Your eyes just sparkles. She hasn't seen this candy before, so I think she just.
Is Marigold gonna eat some candy?
Kind of just like turns it over in her hand and eats it. And I think her she start beaming like.
Likewise, Bertie has just unsheathed his 3 or whatever, and they're big, man. But he's like scrunched them up into a ball and shoved them in his mouth. And he's just like, oh, this is this is marvelous. I think we both need to make a strength save to make sure that our teeth aren't stuck together, actually, because they are.
You know
chewing.
what?
Say goodbye to your fillings. A 10. Yeah, he's a bit glued together.
It takes a while.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the plus? There's a plus.
20.
20.
You're
Okay,
very
20.
strong. You are a strong horse.
Yes.
Also, you're
She
made of
probably
metal.
didn't chew.
Yeah.
She probably just like swallowed it.
I can see it like a, a sort of factory production line. There's like some sort of interior shot of the gullet of Marigold, and it's like the all sort of like chink a chink, and Bertie's just like, I can't really get my teeth out.
I cannot understand you.
He because his head has come off, he takes his hands and pries his jaws open.
Oh my gosh! This is a long stretch of caramel.
Yep. Well, I could do with a glass of milk, but anyway, that's part of the joy of Halloween. Ha! Ooh, sugar rush. Boy, we've got to burn this off.
Oh yeah, sugar. Huh. Yeah. What should I roll?
Yeah,
On?
yeah, sure, make a con save. Let's see how this affects Marigold. I don't know what your digestive system is like.
I just liked 6.
Oh, you get the fuzzies. You get the buzzies, and you are slightly vibrating.
Eating, she starts. She starts clippy clopping, and it starts getting faster. And
I say, whoa, hold on!
This is amazing! Oh my gosh! I think
Bertie, in trying to keep up with you, grabs hold of the pole and ends up kind of riding you because you've just gone. You're like, vroom.
Yeah, zoom.
Oh,
She's zooming. She is just kind of just giggling so much right now, and it's just having a grand old time. She's just leaping and prancing and just a blur.
That's amazing. I'm gonna roll a d10 to see how many minutes this lasts. 7 minutes! Damn! Okay! We do, you cut to an overhead map of Toontown, and we see the sort of where, Marigold and Bertie have gone in this kind of streak of blue and sheet. It's just there's various people whose outfits, as they go past, there's this sort of and everybody's outfits have got swapped around. So what had started out as a dinosaur and a robot ends up as a dinosaur with a robot head and a robot with a dinosaur head. And eventually, after 7 whole minutes, you run out of steam and you sort of go and you have a small sugar crash.
Yeah, she just flops on the ground.
Have you ever thought of entering a derby? You'd be a straight winner.
What's a derby?
I'll tell you about it another day. And Bertie is sort of feeling a little bit nauseous because that was fast.
Oh no!
That was very fast.
There was. Do you want to roll a con?
Yeah, I do, because I've only got a +1 in it.
Yeah.
3. Yep.
No.
He lists and wobbles.
I'm so sorry.
And his fur is not blue anymore, it's green. He kind of looks like a Martian rabbit at the moment. And he sort of topples comically and then flops onto the floor and says, "Bury me with my sword." Oh.
She just lets out a little no. Oh.
Oh, I'm joking, it'll wear off soon. And he shakes himself to get the colour to sort itself out. So yeah, after they've recovered, I think. Actually, I want you to make a perception check. Yeah, let's make a perception check.
Oh, okay. +2.
7. Nope, he's still out for the count. Oh,
dirty
the
20.
dirty 20! Marigold,
Mercy.
even though, like, you're on a sugar crash and still kind of recovering from that, it gives you pause. And while you're being quiet, you can hear from, like, around the corner of the next block some sort of, you can't really hear what's being said, but there's sort of a sigh and the sound of a child sort of consoling another and another sigh.
Oh. I think, yeah, her ears, like, perk up at the sound and kind of starts, walking towards that.
Bertie's going to
Hello?
sort of slide around the corner after you, like, pulling himself along with his ears, but he's still
It would
on the
be
floor.
funny if he's just being, like, holding onto her tail and just being dragged.
Yeah, that's better. Let's do that. That's really funny. Okay. Yeah. He's got his hands, like, over his chest, like, you know, a dead soldier. He's, like, just gripping onto it. Being dragged, like... Anyway, we cut to the next scene, and around the corner, there are 3 small little ducklings. One is in a red devil outfit, one is dressed as a witch, and one is dressed very much like you in a ghost sheet. And they are all sitting on the curb, and they are doing the sort of 3 at the same time.
Oh? Hello?
Oh, hi.
Ghost!
You're
She
a ghost
points-
too?
And
Points to
the ghost on the end
ghost,
perks
and
up
points
and
back at me,
waves.
and it's like just
Same hat!
ghost, same hat, same. It's a Spider-Man meme.
Yes. This does in fact seem to cheer up the other 2 as well, as their brother has found a fellow ghost. And indeed, this is, what did I call them? Fooey, Zooey, and Gooey. Gooey is always a little bit sticky and nobody knows why. It's just, you know,
Listen, that's
kids
just
are-
how
kids are
kids
sticky.
are.
Kids are sticky,
Yeah.
yeah. Fortunately, you're spared the worst of it because he's under a sheet, so he shakes hands with you and says,
Gosh, you're tall, lady.
Oh, yes, I am very big. Are you okay?
they all sigh again.
Oh dear.
And the one in the devil says,
Well, gosh, we really screwed up.
Oh?
We were just trick-or-treating, like, and we were going from house to house, but then we forgot that Mr. Wilson really hates Halloween.
and they point at the house that they're outside of, and you can sort of see this dramatic zoom pan, and it's this sort of really mundane looking suburban house with, you know, like the pink flamingos outside and the gnomes, and it's just a really boring looking garden, but it gets the dun dun dun, and like there's a Dutch tilt and lightning in the background. And you see like this grumpy looking old man glaring out at you through the window, and he says bah! And the curtains slam shut, and on the porch are 3 abandoned toy cauldrons which are full of candy, and presumably these are their candy cauldrons which they've, you know, been forced to flee from.
Oh.
We screwed up. We had so much candy. I was gonna eat it all and be so sick.
Maybe we'll just gotta head cock to one side because the thing with like that just looks like a normal house, and like the whole Halloween thing is still a little bit new to her. So.
Oh, you don't know Mr. Wilson. You must be new around here.
Yes, I am. How did you know?
They look at each other and just sort of like nod in unison.
We guessed.
Oh.
But if you're new,
So who is
well,
it?
maybe he wouldn't mind you. Could you try and get them back?
Oh, okay. Yes, I can do that. Oh, I can do that. I can help. Yes.
You do not see
Wait,
the slight look of mischievous glee in their eyes.
Hey.
Hey, one of them's a little devil. They all are, really. I'm gonna roll con for Bertie, see how he's doing down there. That's 15. He's feeling better. He sways upright, and the ducklings actually go, whoa! Because they didn't notice him.
I say, what? Where are we? What's going on? What's the mission?
She points to the very mundane house, and I assume the same effect happens.
Yeah, it's the exact same.
With the dun and everything. Yeah.
It's just replayed.
He says, retrieval, reconnaissance. Oh, we can do that, chaps. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, let's go.
Tally-ho, what?
She starts marching.
Yep. You both enter this long paved paveway. It's so boring.
Mm-hmm.
There's just lawn. There's like nothing here. It's like it's so fucking boring. There's a couple of tulips, which you are sure that any tulip that was not straight enough will have been like killed because they're all kind of slightly shaking. Like, we must be the perfect garden. And I would like us.
First of all, she's looking at the tulips for a little bit because flowers.
Yeah, I would like us
And
both
then
to make a dex save real quick.
Okay.
Okay, that's a plus. Okay.
What is it? Plus 3.
Oh, not 20 high. Oh no!
Boy.
You don't make it by
Dumping
1. Oh, the DC was 14. So there is a small creak, and Bertie's left ear twitches, and by reflex, he just does this sort of noodly backflip off the present paving slab that you're on. Marigold, I'm so sorry, you weren't quite quick enough, even though you sort of do a just before it happens. A giant spring underneath the paving stone is activated, and you are jettisoned into the sky.
Oh dear.
And you are propelled back out of the garden over the fence, and you will take 1d6 of falling damage. 3 bludgeoning damage from being jettisoned from Mr. Wilson's garden.
She's okay. Oof.
Bertie is shaking his fist at the
Probably,
house, saying,
skids.
"Bouncer, cat!"
I think she probably lands next to the ducklings.
They are giggling slightly,
This is
but also
skidding.
help you up. They say,
See, it's kind of hard to get past Mr. Wilson's garden.
Ugh. Just shakes her head. Is like, oh dear. Well, once we get one more, and she marches right up. This time, just a bit more determined, because
"More
oh
determined."
boy.
Do you take the same approach? Do you go down the garden? Do you go on the grass? Do you you could run? I don't you can use magic. What would you like to do?
Yeah, she's gonna noom there. Kind of do. Oh heck. Yeah, just do a big old jump over that first pavement, because
Okay.
aha,
Yeah, you
I know what
jump
that is
over
now.
that paving
I'm pretty
stone.
sure
For sure.
I don't know if that. I'm pretty sure something else will hit her, but that's what you do. What should I roll?
Okay, so you're running straight down the path. Okay, I would like you to make a dex save again, but at advantage because you are moving at twice the speed.
Okie doke.
Oh, at advantage, so hopefully better than a 6. Oh no! I'm so sorry!
Go beloved, please.
You leap over the
Okay,
first booby trap
no.
paving stone and you keep going, and, we cut back to the 3 ducklings who watch deadpan as we hear the same twang. Boom! And you have to take another d6 falling damage for...
Yeah.
Okay! Bertie was just kind of standing to let you go past and says, I say, you alright?
I'm okay.
Maybe we
Probably
should
make
try
a
more circuitous
cymbal noise
routes.
when she crashes.
And Bertie is going to try and cross the lawn. He steps onto the lawn, and he is going to have to make a con save. 19!
19!
That's good. Okay, so there is a sort of a buzzing sound, and that he has trodden on an electrified patch of grass, and but he's so electric and still quite full of sugar that he's just like, oh, tingly, I say. And you can see Mr. Wilson having just pulled a lever, looking out of his window like, curses. Didn't work.
Yeah, this time Marigold's just like gonna be more careful about this. Okay, run and hit straight. Just hit blah words. Running into it did not work. So, what should I roll for? I guess
You can roll intelligence to come up with a plan,
Fail?
or perception to see what options you've got.
Listen. I don't think she can come up with a plan.
That's fair enough.
I'm gonna go with stealth.
Okay, yeah, stealth is good. Stealth is good.
Boop.
Oh my gosh, 21. How do you want to make this happen? Like, what do you do?
Oh, so I had to somehow. This big horse girl is sneaking her way through. I'm holding a pot. I want to say, can there be like a potted tree?
Yes, absolutely. There can be. In fact, I think there's sort of 4 potted trees, so your 4 legs hide behind them, and you're very strong, so you manage to lift up all 4.
Yeah. Yeah, so she does that. Every time she's just like tiptoeing, or whatever horse equivalent of tiptoeing is, closer and closer.
Yeah.
And just stopping when she notices the guy is just like looking.
Yeah, I think especially
no,
because
no,
Bertie is still just like standing there kind of enjoying this electrical massage. Mr. Wilson is very distracted and does not at all notice the advance of the trees, has he never watched Macbeth. Okay, you are very close to the door, but you're going to have to do I think a dex save. No, not dex save. A dex roll or some form of even an attack to get these cauldrons back without triggering something else.
Maybe his sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand is good. Yeah. Yoink!
18.
Quick as a whippet, you manage to reach out and grab these 3 cauldrons in one go, and just as you whisk them back into the safety of the foliage, you hear a and there are 3 rubber axes that have hit in the place where the cauldrons were. He's not gonna maim anybody, but he doesn't like people. So you have
just bounces.
You have retrieved the cauldrons successfully, and you know what? With a 21, I say you sneak back completely successfully.
Yeah, she's like, well. Plus, when she gets back, she's like, "Sir Bertie, I have the candy."
What? Oh, super! Well done, chaps! And he just jumps back off the lawn, and you can hear some definitely grawlix from inside the house, and the 3 ducklings are delighted, and they similarly do a dance, and they are just so happy that they split their candy with everybody like equal ways, because they're very egalitarian. These ducklings had a good upbringing. And they say,
"Gee, thanks, guys, thank you!"
And they run off to continue their happy Halloween, and you have rescued their misery. Well, rescued them from their
she's
misery.
beaming.
Yeah.
She's beaming. She's doing her happy clip-clops again.
You see, you
Yay,
experienced the very essence of the spirit of Halloween just there.
Halloween is amazing. This is amazing.
Isn't it though?
And he's just very, very happy. I will ask at this point. I will ask at this point if you need a break, or if you want to keep going, or if we want to tie it up, because it's quite late for you. I don't know.
I'm actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good. We could just take a quick water break and...
Yeah, quick water break. Cool, because I do have one last thing if we want to do it, which I think we do, because this is fun. Yay! Okay, little water break, and we'll see you in a bit, guys.
Yay!
We good. Okay.
Yeah, we
Crack my
good.
neck a few times. Oh gosh. Okay.
Big stretchy.
We have proven ourselves victorious over Mr. Wilson, the grouchy guy who doesn't like Halloween, which, everybody's allowed to not like Halloween, but maybe don't electrify your lawn. So Bertie has some of the candy from the spoils, your riches, to buck himself up again and says, right, okay, there's only one more thing that we have to do to make sure that you are properly initiated into the ceremony that is Halloween. Are you ready?
Oh, she's like just hopping on the spot, like just excited, just so excited. And what's next? What's next?
It's a test of courage! And he points over, and of course, just across the road, conveniently enough, is the cemetery.
Okay.
Does Marigold know what a cemetery is?
She's, I don't think she's actually ever seen one.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, so it's just like, cocks her head to the side, just, what is, the rocks?
Oh, right, you don't know what those are. Well, very occasionally people pass away, but it's okay because we love them very much, and they are basically always a part of our lives. But at this time of year, it's traditional for the spooks to come back. And he does the wiggly finger things. And they like playing japes on people, and it's just nice to visit the relatives now and again. So it's become part of the tradition, as I was instructed by my peers. And those in the audience may understand that he went through some hazing a long time ago, and this was part of it. And one must take a walk through the cemetery to pay one's respects and prove that we don't get scared by the ghosts and the ghoulies, but also to give them a chance to scare the pants off us. It's actually quite fun once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Right, we shall sally forth! She's really wonderful, actually. I'd love to meet her one day. He locks arms with you again, and you cross the road into the cemetery.
Yay!
You want to roll perception? Because it's a new environment, and that's what we do when we go into a new place.
Perception. Let us see. Please let her see.
Ooh,
I would
20,
like her to
nice.
see.
Oh. Oh, are you a bit scared?
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know if you're slightly scared and hiding, or if your blanket is getting in the way again. That was a critical fail.
I think it's a bit of both. Just she is kind of just like a bit timid and just kind of hanging back, and her thing kind of just like lowered and it's just like can't see very well.
Aww. It's okay though, because Bertie
I think she's holding on to. Yeah, she's holding on to Bertie.
Oh, so cute. Bertie, who is maintaining his headless horseman appearance because that's more spooky, is holding his head up to have a really good look, and like he's using he's got his hand up, but his ears are on his hand, and his head is like at the top of his ears, so he's like way up there. Kind of looks like a crazy giraffe right now with your body behind him.
Oh heck!
Everybody's gonna be scared of this thing. What the hell is that coming in the cemetery?
Oh god! If she could see this, she'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah,
she'd be copying.
Oh man. So yeah, with a dirty 20, I get to describe for the audience that the cemetery is, your traditional Nightmare Before Christmas cemetery, and it's a real cemetery, and it is a respectful place. But as with many things about Toonkind, they have some unusual ways of respecting the dead. And there are spooky, scary skeletons and ghosts, and there are lots of people from town walking through here, either to visit people or, like, just to, have this test of courage and be a bit scared. And, it gives the spooks a chance to be very harmlessly spooky, but also practice, because, you gotta practice being spooky. It's important. And yeah, there's various little interactions going on and little screams now and again. So it is a bit scary because yeah, it's meant to be. That's the point. And Bertie lowers himself back down and says,
I say, you all right down there?
Uh. Yeah, she's just a little. Yeah, she looks a little spooked.
"Aw." He's going to. What's he going to do to comfort her? Persuasion, would that be? Yeah, I feel like that's persuasion. Okay, let's see how badly this goes, because depending on that, it's...
Maybe it's just screams, because she's not... Oh, 17.
Oh, screams.
Yeah. Oh.
If Marigold screams, he says,
That was a superb scream. Oh, very good. I mean, it is good to get it out of you. You know, there's nothing wrong with being scared. It's a very sensible thing. And anyway, you don't have to be scared because
I am here to be your knight in shining armour. And he draws his sword in a sort of dramatic, wiggling it around sort of way and poses in a sort of noble but ridiculous fashion.
Oh, I think she starts giggling at that, and yeah, she just nods and not scary. It's I'm okay.
You sure? We can go back if you don't want to.
No. I wanna go.
that's the spirit. Plucky girl. I love it.
He sheaths his sword again and holds your hand while you're going through the grove.
Oh.
He even puts his head back on so that he can function better. Okay, so you're making your way through the tombstones, and it is a bit spooky. And you're following the path, but you know, as always has to happen, there are sort of drifting mists. And just for this little section, you feel like there's nobody else around, and it's very quiet. Do you want to do anything?
Oh boy. What do I want to do? Huh?
I will also ask what your passive perception is.
Oh, my passive? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just blanking on what to do right now.
No, it's fine.
Passive is 12.
Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, yeah, with the 12, and Bertie has... Wow, okay, Bertie has a passive perception of 15? Really? Holy shit, okay, I didn't expect that.
Huh.
Oh, it's because I put expertise in it, that's why. Okay, yeah. You both hear a sort of... You hear a...
Hello?
Yeah, and you might be able to deduce that this is... It sounds a bit like stone turning on stone.
Huh. Well, she's a little... Well, that's the sound she makes when she's turning her head, so,
She's turning her head to make sure it's not her, like oiling herself.
Yeah, it's just like... kind of just do a hick shake, like... nope.
Okay.
Kind of just like has her like one ear like perked up, just like craning to where the noise is.
Okay, that yeah. Let's make some active perception rolls then, because that's
Yeah.
a good idea. Crit fail.
Oh god.
Good job, buddy. Oh! Well, it works for the gag. So you're both like sort of, hey, what? Hey? And ears and eyes are sort of bugging out and looking in every direction. Meanwhile, directly behind you, there's a sort of tall, you know those coffin crypts that are kind of like prominent from the floor, like it's like a big cube, and it has this beautiful sculpted gargoyle on the top of it. It's just, you know, your classic sort of beastie with bat wings, and the wings open very slowly behind our two characters who are looking in completely the wrong direction. And the gargoyle says,
Happy Halloween.
and jumps, and he is going to initiate combat. So let's roll initiative.
Oh, heck. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, baby, that's a +7. Okay, that's 17 from Betty. Marigold! Okay,
Hey.
cool. And the gargoyle has a +3.
Just
Okay, yeah, great. He goes last, even though. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, he gets a surprise round because we didn't spot him.
Oh, right.
So okay,
Yeah.
it is gargoyle, and then we've got marigold. Yay! And then we got Bertie. Okay, so that's the order. I'll just pin. I'll just pin that. I said pin, not edit. You silly Discord. Okay. Yep. It is the gargoyle! So he has leapt down from his stand, and he's quite big. He's not, like, huge, but he still comes up to, like, 5 feet tall, like, when he's actually down on the ground. He's pretty big! So he is going to make a, yeah, let's go with a bite attack. So that's a 4 to hit, and, who's he gonna choose? Let's just roll a d2. Oh, he's going for Marigold. I'm sorry.
okay.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
It should be interesting because you're made of metal. This might do more harm to
Yeah.
him. Okay.
Probably make like a dance.
13. A 6, I'm guessing, doesn't hit.
No.
Okay.
No.
So he makes a chop. What happens?
I think she like jumps from surprise, and that like doubles as dodging.
Oh. Okay. That's cool. However, he does have multi-attack, so he is going to try again. And that's an 18. Yeah,
Yep,
he gets
that
you
hits.
with his claws, and so his little stone claws go on one of your hooves as you're leaping out of the way. So that's D6 plus 2.
Probably makes that like the metal scratch like.
Ooh, max damage. Damn. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So that actually
Okay.
stung quite a bit. Yeah. So this sort of grating, horrible, like stone on metal happens, and you sort of go ow. It is your turn.
Okay, sorry. This is. Yeah, she's kind of just like backing away with it, like just. Okay, yeah. Well, this isn't fun. Alright, attack. She's gonna, take out her pole. Plus 7. Nope, that's wrong. I didn't put the...
Oh, I was very excited for a second.
No.
Oh my gosh! Nearly as good! That's 26, baby! Wow, you have a +7 to hit. That's awesome. What happens?
Yeah. Listen, that was a very rude thing to do.
Yeah, it was, actually.
She's not very pleased with that.
Mm-hmm.
So she just, bonkus on the conkus.
Bonkers on the conkus. You definitely hit, so roll damage, my dude.
Yeah, 1d6, plus 4.
Ooh.
8 damage.
That's pretty good. That's a good old bonk. But what type of damaging is it? Because I may have good or bad news for you.
Oh, heck, bludgeoning.
Oh dear. Okay, well, it was a very good hit, but this dude is made of stone. So it does 4 damage, which, you know, that's still pretty good for a first go.
Oh, yeah.
And he says,
Okay. Ow.
so that's
that
what's
was not
happening.
nice.
I'm not supposed to be nice. I'm a gargoyle.
Maybe you should.
Well, I
It's
say,
very
old chap,
mean.
that was a bit rude, and you know, the whole actually attacking us, isn't that a bit? Yeah, but I got bored.
And so it's Sir Bertie's turn, and he thinks,
I say this is rather undue. I'd better do something about it.
Get a hobby.
yeah. So, however, he's not that smart and does not realize that, like yours, a direct physical attack probably isn't going to do all that much. But he's still going to draw his rapier and give him what for, old chap.
Heck yeah.
I would ask if are you within, you know, I'm not going to do a map or anything, but are you in close proximity to this enemy, or did you decide to use a movement or a bonus action? I kind of skipped ahead there, sorry.
Heck, I didn't think about that. Yeah, maybe as soon as the bunkening happened, just backed away.
Okay. So you're not within 5 feet.
Oh, probably not.
No, that's fine. It's just so I know, like, the general sphere. And that's fine. So Bertie is going to attack. This is rapier. It may, in fact, break the damn thing on this stone gargoyle. It says, Hanacho! Oh my god! That's a nat 20, baby! Okay, so Bertie, you got pissed off, that's fine. And because there are no other enemy creatures within 5 feet of me and the target, I get to have a sneak attack as well. I haven't written up a quick attack sheet, which I really should, because those are super helpful for just copy pasting and not having to type everything. But I get to add... What the hell is sneak attack? God damn it. Right, it's a 3d6, because I'm level 5. Right, okay. Hoopa! 23, baby! Gosh! Okay! What? And it is the full 23, because he rolled a net 20. So that makes him shut up. That makes...
Goodness.
Okay, the gargoyle is very surprised, and I think what happened is Bertie's rapier is very thin, as rapiers tend to be, and he just lunges forwards, and by some miraculous luck, it manages to land in a crack in the gargoyle, and so it like just goes straight in and like makes the crack worse, and the gargoyle is like, oh gee, yay! And he's, well, you started it. And Bertie is going to skip backwards, so he's using his movement to retreat. I think he's going to go 15 feet back, and because of a bullshit that, rogues have, the beastie can't make an opportunity attack because he used a melee attack on him. Okay, we are good. We're back to the beginning of the order. It's the gargoyle, and so yeah, we're both basically equally far away, but Bertie was the last one to attack, and the gargoyle is not happy about that, so the gargoyle is going to try and bite him. Okay, McChomp. A 17 will do it. Yeah, okay, the gargoyle flexes its wings and slams them down on the ground, and actually, it can't fly, but it uses that force to propel itself forward at such a speed that even dodgy Sir Bertie is quite taken by surprise. So you can get a big chomp. A big old chomp with... it's not too bad, actually. It's only a d6 plus 2. An 8. Oof. Ow. Yeah, okay, yeah, that did hurt. That did hurt. So 8 damage, and it's multi-attack, so he's also going to get clawed if he is unlucky. He is not unlucky enough. Okay, so Bertie does get a big old chomp, and I think just for comedy, it's on his backside, and he's like, yo! And jumps sky high, and because of that, does not get clawed in the aftermath. So the gargoyle is now where Bertie is, as it were. But it's your turn, Marigold.
Yeah. Yeah, I think... Well, first of all, she's taking her ghost outfit off because her friend made that. She doesn't want that to get ripped or anything. She just folds it and just like puts on a gravestone or something.
Yeah.
And holds her staff like a kind of like a baseball bat.
Yes. Do it.
Oh, I almost forgot the heckin' very important part of...
Always
there you go.
Always hard to remember the typing. Oh, an 18. Yeah, that makes it. You get him. Please roll damage.
Yep. I know this is... I don't know what else...
And stepping up to the pitch, it's Marigold, and she winds back up. It's another max damage. Damn, that's 10. Unfortunately, if it's straight bludgeoning, again, that is 5.
Yeah, it is straight bludgeoning.
This gargoyle is not looking great. The gargoyle is bloodied, The gargoyle was not expecting y'all to be so up for this. You managed to knock one of its wings off, and it says, "Hey, I just finished paying the mortgage on this place, and god damn it!"
Hurt my friend.
Yeah, I guess. That's fair.
I
So.
guess.
It is now Bertie's turn. Bertie has a very sore backside and is feeling quite sore about this entire thing. And hey, you know what? You don't fix what didn't. Isn't broken. So he's gonna try attacking with the rapier again. So that's my +7. Really do need to make a copy pastable sheet. Oh my god! No. The hell? Delta luck on Bertie? What the fuck is going on? That was another nat 20. That's crazy. Okay.
Goodness.
Sure, fine, I guess.
No.
Okay, well, and I get to do the same thing again. An 11. Okay, yeah, the other wing thuds to the floor, and the gargoyle just reels back and is okay, peace, yeah! Okay, I just wanted to have some fun. We're always pulling punches, and I've never really been able to get my claws into anybody, and I guess I got a bit carried away. I'm sorry.
Marigold's just stomping, she's not happy with this.
Of course
Happy with this gargoyle.
You're gonna give it a piece of your mind? Because I'm about to.
Okay, hold on, give me a second. Yeah, she's just get a new hobby.
Quite so, what the lady said. And Betty is stomping and is very tall and quite angry. So I want us both to make an intimidation roll, which will be with a low DC because this gargoyle is already quite intimidated because of what you just did. Okay. 12. That's, Betty's not that
14.
scary. But the 14. A 14 does make it. So the gargoyle sort of turns his nose up at Bertie, especially because he just lost his other wing to this guy, so he's kind of like, God damn it. I've had a complete character design change. This sucks. But Marigold, you look quite spooky under your sheet suddenly, because the first light of dawn is starting to creep over the horizon, and it backlights you, and it's quite spooky, and you're quite big and strong, and the gargoyle says, okay, you can have the prize, fine.
She's holding her bat like that, not bat, she's holding her pole like that one bat meme.
Yeah, that is exactly what I've been thinking of ever since you said.
Cool.
Ever since you said. I was like, yep.
Better kill me in one shot.
It's bat time. So yeah, the gargoyle hunches over and goes over to a different gravestone. And you know how they often have those sort of metal orbs with slots in that you're supposed to put some water and flowers in? Well, there are in some of ours. And he unscrews it and gets something from inside it and screws the lid back on, hobbles over with it. He's like, well, I knew this might happen, so here you go, and hands you over a little bag, and it contains 10 gold.
Oh, pebbles.
Oh!
No, wait, no, I know. This is money. No, I learned.
Well, good. I mean, it's a shame that you had to learn about capitalism so quickly, but, yes, I suppose that's decent compensation.
What's capitalism?
Just don't do it again, alright? Or I will come back. And he waggles this very thin sword in a menacing way. And the gargoyle is again just like, how did you do anything? So yeah, and the gargoyle hunches and waddles back up onto its crypt platform. And as the sun starts to really get over the horizon, it goes And it is a stone statue once again, which looks like it has been slightly vandalised, because the wings are still there on the floor. And Betty says, "Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry, that doesn't usually happen. They're usually much more sporting than that." However, I would say that you have definitely passed with flying colours this test of courage, because your mettle was surely very tested. And I'll dub you, and he dubs you with his little rapier, a fellow of the Knights of the Toontown Cemetery. Yes.
She's beaming, but also she's kind of like just gonna say, oh wait, she's worried now. Because he did take some damage. So she's gonna she's like, oh, you were thank you, but you were hurt. Oh dear.
It's not that bad. And we cut to his tail, which is throbbing considerably.
No, she's casting Cure Wounds.
Oh, Marigold, babe.
8 plus my skill casting modifier, which is +2.
I'm so sorry, I don't have any healing ability for Marigold. Oh, yeah.
7.
Awesome.
That's fine.
Yeah, that makes him feel much, much better. He's like, oh gosh, you really are a splendid lady. Thank you ever so. And in replacement of healing ability, he bows over your hoof, which was clawed at, and gives it a kiss in a very gentlemanly way.
Oh.
Have I do declare that my services are ever yours, should you ever cross paths with me again.
Oh. Yes, it has been I had a wonderful time, Sir Bertie. It was...
Oh, please, just Bertie. Bertie is fine.
Bertie. Yes, okay. Me too. You too.
I say, you know what? It's so early that I really could go for breakfast. What do you say?
Ooh. Yes, that sounds nice. Where? Oh, I know. Been to a cafe. Do you wanna? We could go there.
A cafe? Lead the way! And yes, again, we walk off into the sunrise, and I believe that there are pancakes on the horizon, and I think that's quite a nice place to end this game.
Marigold's first pancakes!
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. And yes, we go zooming up into the sky, and we see all the ghosts and ghoulies going back to bed, and all the children with sugar hangovers likewise collapsing in their parents' arms, or sometimes you end up going to have pancakes and having more sugar, and then you'll just regret it more later on. But that's something that Marigold will have to learn off screen.
Yes.
I think that's the end of the game. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, and thank you for staying up, because I know it's 10:30 for you and 10:30 for me, because we are on opposite sides of the world. This is crazy that we can actually do this. Technology is good sometimes.
It was. This was amazing, though. I had so much fun. Thank you.
I love Marigold. I'm so happy that I got to interact.
I love Bertie.
Okay. That's a wrap, folks. Thanks for listening. This was very wholesome. And remember, if you're going trick-or-treating, wear a goddamn mask, please. Okay. I mean, it's the best time of year to wear a mask. Just wear a mask, okay? And have a happy Halloween. Woo-hoo.
Happy Halloween.
Woo. Goodbye.
Woo.